All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Conway Christian's Mission Field. And hopefully everything with the stream decides to hang on as good as it can tonight. I am over here in the visitors' bleachers. And like I said, it's a matter of internet sometimes when you're doing these things on the road. The T-Mobile home internet thing seems to be working and functioning as it should, but we'll just hope that it hangs on. And we got the captains making their way out there to the middle of the field. It is Halloween night, so happy Halloween to all y'all that decided to tune in with us. Hold on just a second. Get the camera more zoomed in out here to midfield. Captains for the Wildcats tonight, number 2, Lucas Baker, number 5, Grayson Mulder, and number 24, Mountain Man Hayden Millsap. Tough for me to see. I do have a roster for the Conway Christian Eagles, but it's tough for me to get a good look at all their players with ours standing there. Let's see what we got here as far as the coin toss goes. Conway Christian appears to have won the toss and has elected to receive, so they will get the ball first tonight. And like I said, y'all just have to bear with me as far as the camera view goes. I am sitting here in amongst our fans, so you may hear some loud yelling at some point. We'll just have to see how it goes. The band is parked over here to my right, as you will see here in just a second. At least some of them. I think I have the camera in a pretty good spot, though, where that's not going to be just too awful viewing, at least out here in the corner. But there are the Wildcats getting ready to make their way out onto the field. Both teams, as the graphic showed just a few minutes ago, coming into this one 4-1 in conference. I believe Conway Christian's about 5-3 on the season. Hector 7-1. So this game is for the second spot in playoffs. And there are the Wildcats. It'll be one of the closest shots on the field that I have ever had. So like I said, we're just going to play it out, see what happens. If y'all hear me stop talking for some reason, it's probably because the band's playing. I want y'all to be able to enjoy that. It's going to be the closest sound that they will have for me this year, and they are worth listening to. Over here we got Conway Christian getting ready to come out through their banner. It is their senior night, so you got to know that they are going to be coming out here playing inspired and going to give it all they've got as well. Brenda Housley in the chat, sitting in her recliner, ready to enjoy the game and staying warm. Yeah. As far as my spot over here is concerned, I've talked about it before. The press box in the last couple years got enclosed over here at Conway Christian in sheet metal, and it makes it very problematic to get a live stream out with that kind of with this kind of internet system. But anyway, the Eagles have made their way out onto the field, and we're about ready to get started. Big plays happen. Big plays happen. You might have some fans jump up in front of you. That's just going to be part of it tonight. So I'll just try to talk you through it as best I can. So Forrest Chronister set to kick this one off to the Eagles. We're about ready to go. And the kick is away. It's going to drop, and Eagles going to land on it right about the 35. No return, so no time off the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 for Conway Christian. See if I can back this out just a tad bit more. Handoff, this time up the middle. Pickup of about 5 yards. Gonna make it second down and, like I said, about 5. It is right there in the middle. Sit here and try to see if I can pay attention to some numbers here. Quarterback hands off again. Actually, no, he holds on to it. And he's going to be brought down out of bounds. And it is going to be third down. Oop. Clock still running. I shut it off. Looked like they made the first down, but they are just a little ways away. About a yard from the looks of it. Another handoff up the middle. They're going to have the first down. Wildcat fans seeing a little bit of holding going on, but I mean, no call. Like I said, it may get wild up here as far as the audio goes tonight. Conway Christian kept their clock running, so I decided to keep mine running as well. Ball's on the ground, and Wildcats saying that they have recovered. Clock finally has stopped at 10:28, waiting on that. And there we go, 10:29, close enough. Wildcats will take over on offense. 1st and 10 at about the 46. Drew Newport going to hand off to Lucas Baker on 1st and 10. And we have very little gain. Actually, it looks like no gain on the play.